I'm not sure what happens in this one, but apparently there's a 50-year-old woman on the panel. Let's check it out.
And then what happens when the kids grow up and they're done with college and they're on their own? Then what does the woman do that's married to the rich guy? Does she just twiddle her thumbs and sit and crochet?
She can have hobbies.
Or can she not have a business like me? Restaurant?
Look, society doesn't give a fuck about female success. All right? A woman that's successful is a woman that has a big family with children and raise those kids right. That's the biggest testament to her success. Women are not men. You guys pretended that you guys are and you try to be, but y'all never will be like us. We're not the same. Huh?
I don't want to be
You
like you.
literally just said a second before, I'm like a guy. So you don't want to be like one.
No, I want you to think of me like a guy, but I am definitely not like a guy, but I'm not like you. All people are different. People are people. Guys, girls, they're all different. Guy is a guy, a girl is a girl, but these days there's lots of in-betweens. There's a continuum, right?
No.
I don't know what you're trying to say. But,
what I'm trying to say is, like, you're trying to define this role of you're a guy, I'm a girl, you're better, I'm not as good. Well, I mean, I don't try to be like a guy. I'm trying to be like me. I'm a person. I'm not defined by my gender. But I am a woman, obviously. But it has nothing to do with my ability to make money.
But you want to be looked at as a man.
How your gender gives you certain benefits.
I never said I wanted to be looked at as a man.
She said she could do anything a man could do. That's what her point was basically saying.
I said, think of me like a man because I act like a man. I treat my relationships like a man. I do what I want to do. I'm independent. And, you know, yeah, I don't care what society thinks about me. All I care about is money, making my own money. I don't need a handout or whatever. I don't want to be putting all my eggs in one basket. This is something for all of you, okay? Because you're young.
Oh, she gonna try and teach the ladies some bullshit.
You put all your eggs in one basket, you don't do that. You always have a plan B. You have a backup plan in case that dude that you married, in case he's a Jekyll and Hyde, in case he starts drinking, in case he gets stressed, in case he dies, whatever. You've got to have your own back. Period.
Whoa. So what about until the very end? What do you mean have a backup from your own husband in case he dies?
And then they'll end up like her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is happy.
Single,
I'm so fucking happy.
50
and I'm
plus,
loving life.
single.
Yep. I've got all. Oh, I can get whoever I want. Cool. I don't want to be.
Oh no. We have to take a pause right there, man. She said she can get anyone who she wants. All right, mate.
She can't get whoever you want.
So are you single then?
You actually can't get whoever you want.
I'm single because I'm enjoying. I like men. I like the variety.
Bro, you are the equivalent to an incel at 18 years old in the basement jacking off, saying I can get any girl I want. I'm flacking up to a new chick.
It's not an incel. There's another name for it.
You're a wife cell. Like that's
high
the problem.
Sex drive.
Like you are a wife cell. Look. See, ladies, this is what y'all don't want to be in the future.
No,
this is what y'all don't want to be.
It's too much.
Who in here wants to be like her?
This is the byproduct of feminism.
I'm okay with being an independent.
This is the byproduct of feminism.
Almost 55, with a kid, single.
Kid, an adult. He's 21. He's not a kid.
Well, there you go. And whoring pretty much for the internet. Who wants to be like her?
Whoring? I'm not even on OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans.
Is, at the end of the day, she was married. She did have kids. Her husband cheated on her. She's supposed to stay in the relationship with her husband.
Yeah, doesn't everybody fuck in her life? What am I doing?
She did do it the right way. What she's saying is her husband did cheat on her, which she had no choice.
My husband never cheated on me.
Oh,
I was talking about Joey. No, he was just a dude.
In comparison, not her specifically, but if someone's married with kids, doing everything the right way, and now the man cheats, or there is something that causes them to be, obviously the woman has to have a backup plan. The woman does have to do something now to provide for her family.
Statistically speaking, men almost never leave women. We almost never initiate divorces. Like, it doesn't happen. It's the women that leave. It's the women that initiate divorces. The women that destroy the families. It's the women that try to get the money. Yes, this is factually.
But you guys destroy the family by cheating. Women are being respectful for themselves and leaving.
It's always a man's fault, guys. It's always a man's fault.
You need to have the common sense and understand, look, I love this man. He loves me. He's with me. I have his name. I have his kids.
But if I cheated on a man, you guys would leave immediately.
That makes you a whore. That makes you a whore, yes.
See, that's yes. What?
Yes, because men and women are not the same.
I don't cheat on anybody. I don't have to.
That's the double standard.
So
that's all. It's just double standards.
You guys have so many.
There's a double standard because you guys live a way easier life than us. Well, let me get this straight. You guys play the game on easy mode. But then you guys want hard mode benefits.
Yes.
You don't get hard mode benefits for playing the game on easy mode.
Why you
we
give
get
them
the
to
hard
us?
mode benefits because we have to fight and fucking scrap for everything
You
we
are not
get
in
and
war
we
right
earn.
now.
You guys don't. You guys can literally just exist and find a man. We have to be attractive to get women.
You're making my
not the same.
point.
Women also have to
It's
be
not making a point
attractive
at
to
all.
get to a
Why
point.
it's better to
What
be
was
a
that?
woman.
Women also have to be attractive. Not every woman. Some women are ugly.
Bro, you walk into a club right now and you go, ah, dudes are gonna still talk to you.
Yeah,
I
but-
walk into a, ah,
How
I'm not
many-
gonna get no bitches.
How many
like
of
it's
those
not even the
guys?
same.
But
Like,
how many of
no.
those guys on that chat are calling any of us pretty? They're calling all of us zeros.
Yeah, that's just what they do.
You know what I mean? Like
They're just trying to push your
how
buttons.
could you also
Yo,
say we can walk into a
look,
club
ladies,
and get anybody?
ladies, you do realize, right? Like even average women have like more pull than like a celebrity dude.
Yeah.
Look at dating apps.
Yeah.
Fat, ugly, still getting.
Men
hella
have to be
matches.
top tier to even get attention. Women can be completely average, if not below average, and still get men. So
We're
again,
better.
yeah, you're not better. That means if anything, you guys are more common.
I mean, have you ever heard the phrase, don't work hard, work smart?
But then
We're
you're cheating your
smarter,
way through
not
life,
harder.
though.
I'm not cheating anything. I don't cheat anything. I do my work. I do what I do, and I get what I need to get. Yep.
Honestly, I think that saying "don't work hard, work smart" is setting people up for failure. You're supposed to work hard and work smart, right? It goes both hand in hand.
Men have to work a lot harder to get a relationship. So since we have to work a lot harder to get the relationship, and we're put in a position where we're supposed to be the responsible party, we're supposed to be the one that has supposed to have the authority. We can do certain things that you guys can't because we have to work a lot harder to get attention from the opposite gender. This is why since the beginning of time, a man can have multiple women, but it doesn't work the other way around. And here's the thing: you guys don't want to be running around fucking multiple guys at the same time. You guys typically want one guy. You want him to have everything: tall, good-looking, money, everything else. So you don't even want to have sex with other men, but we definitely want to have sex with other women. So this whole double standard thing, you guys live life on easy mode, so you don't get hard mode benefits. We get hard mode benefits, which means we can get as many women as we want because we have to work our asses off to get that in the first place.
What are hard
but
mode
everything
benefits?
you
Can
just
you
said
name
is
them?
very like that's emotionally stressful on a woman.
I just said it. If a man wants to go out and exercise options, I don't think it's as big of a deal as if a woman wants to exercise options because you guys didn't exercise anything to be in a position to even get options.
Okay, that's why I wouldn't be with you.
I literally didn't understand.
I
a
want
singular
options.
thing that he just
Okay,
said.
just for you to transport.
Well, you're a whore. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're just a promiscuous woman, and that's fine. But most
No,
women
I'm
aren't.
not. I'm not promiscuous at all.
Okay? Like, just because you want options, you want to be able to
You're still
run around
Because
and
I have
have
options doesn't mean I
men
exercise
as
them.
sexual options doesn't mean that's a flex. Most women want to be with one guy. They don't want to have options. They want to have just one guy that they're engaged to or with and they love wildly and they have allegiance to and they're so loyal to. So just because you want to be, in this polyamorous, clown world, most women don't.
No, one-on-one. I'm a one person.
Oh, now it's one person.
I
Okay.
never said anything about polyamory. All I said to you was that I have options, and if I choose to exercise those options, I will. I'm very picky. I'm very selective. The guy that I'm seeing right now is
Cope.
Honestly, yeah, like this is actually so sad. Like when you you sit back, really think about it, yeah. This is actually pretty sad. A woman who is 55 years old, right? You would think after so much experiences in life, men and women, you would be like, your think should be like, you know what? Maybe these guys are right, man. Maybe these guys were right about being promiscuous is not good. Actually sticking by one man is not good. Going out and getting drunk all the time and being, just being scandalous is just not good. But now you have a woman in her 50s and she's adamant that she can get any man she wants. She actually still thinks she can get any man she wants, chap. This is sad, bro. This is sad.
I don't even have to say who he is, but he's somebody.
Wait, hold on. Who's sucking your toes?
That's somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not in a relationship.
Bruh, you are a
But that's
304.
exact. You
listen.
proved his point.
Exactly.
You proved his point because he said that women
Yo.
want to be with one person, and then he called you
Listen,
a whore,
listen.
which
I'm
is
right
not
now.
nice.
I'm
but
okay.
then
Right now,
you
I'm
then
newly.
said you're seeing more than
let me
one
back
person.
up. Let me back up. I was sick for 5 years. Okay. Now in July, I got better. So now I am on the dating
Everyone's
scene.
got a sob story,
I'm
girl.
dating.
Everyone's got a
This
sob
is not a
story.
sob story. I'm telling you, I'm dating right now. Okay, I'm like the Bachelorette, but I need to make a few cuts. All right.
Listen, you're cooked.
I'm dating.
You're cooked. You're fucking done.
Well, not according to the guys I'm dating.
No,
As long as you're confident
you're
and
cooked,
happy,
bro.
who gives a fuck?
Punisher.
See, this is the byproduct of feminism.
Yeah,
This is literally the byproduct of feminism.
She's too old.
Yeah, like you
Too
guys
old
can
for
go
what?
ahead.
I'm not too old
Your
for
mom
Listen
this.
to
is
her advice
older.
and go ahead and be that way. That's fine. But I'm here to tell you guys that this is where we're going.
I'm
Where
too old
women
to be
at 23
happy?
years old, at their peak years, are flexing about having an apartment and a job over having a man.
You can't.
Or an
teach
education.
an old dog new tricks. You can't. You're cooked. It's over. It's over for you.
I'm too old to be happy. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you can't learn new tricks.
All I care about is being happy. Okay, and I'm happy. Thank you.
All right, let's retry.
Well, that's good for you. Punisher.
The
Ladies.
saying is true. Women will destroy their relationship to be happy.
Yeah.
Men will keep their relationship even if they're unhappy. That's the difference. That is the biggest difference.
Ladies, if you could go back 5 years back in time, what advice would you give your younger self? Hope you don't give stupid answers. Bro.
What an interesting question. The Palestinian girl sister had a child before the marriage. Isn't that considered a bastard child? They're probably not religious at all.
She was married.
Oh, she's married?
She was married. What do you mean?
Oh, they're talking about, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they probably took it out of context.
Red Pill Putin. 20 bucks.
What do you say? We're on Rumble, so we can show all the chats.
Well, that was much earlier though. That's why.
Okay, he goes, ratings from Fresh, negative numbers. What the fuck? Stephen A. Smith with a volcano forehead, -3. Jill Biden, class of 1923, -48. Overweight raccoon. What? Raccoon?
Yeah.
I think that's
-3.
me.
Charlie Murphy, -4. Mayor of Hoville, 5.
Whoville.
Counterfeit
Whoville.
Ronaldinho,
Whoville. Learn how to
-1.
read.
What does that say?
It's not a Whoville.
Hepatitis,
Still watching.
-33. Adriana,
I'm -33 with hepatitis, apparently.
I'll take
That's
the
fine.
-1.
Thanks, guys.
and then
Appreciate
Adriana
it.
from Soprano on meth. And then the real Frank Castle. This is a TTS. Okay. Go ahead. What is it say?
Dereal_Frank Castle 512 tipped $35. My wife and I have been married 18 years with 3 kids. Now that the kids are older, she started her career. I've cheated and she never left cause she got the house, the car, the jewelry and the vacations. You 304s just get some McDonald's and DCK.
Hey man, look, bro, modern women are cooked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, look, here's the thing. Most of you guys don't give a fuck about what I'm saying. I can see her rolling her eyes in the corner over there,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
whatever. It's fine, bro. Like, you guys are gonna keep doing what you're doing, date niggas, pursue your career, make money.
No, it's not that. No, you already proved your point enough. It's not that I don't care about what you're saying. It's just every time she says something, nothing is making sense. You already proved your point, so it's like it wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's
it
going
really
circles.
wasn't going nowhere. It really was going in circles.
Honestly, I genuinely like hearing what you have to say. Like it gives both like perspectives on both sides, but like.
Well, you're not gonna follow, which is fine.
Yeah.
No. That's not a fact. I'm not about to say nothing else, because if somebody was to really get to know me, they would know how I move as far as in an actual relationship, whatever. But what really is what it is the fact, like,
Bruh.
y'all, no, you guys make it sound so hard to be in a relationship. Like, I'm basically listening to y'all tell me I have to get married, have kids, and just get cheated on.
Bruh,
I don't want that for myself.
Bro, you hit niggas, bro. They fuck with you like that.
Do they
Hit
not
niggas.
deserve it at this point?
Bro, after they do something to me, I'm not no abusive bitch, man. Like,
You
for
are.
real.
You literally
No.
punched it when he had a baby in his arms.
Yeah, what the heck? Who does that?
I slapped him.
That's child abuse.
I slapped him. No, I didn't hit the baby.
Child.
That's his trauma.
It's child endangerment.
That's child
technically.
trauma, bro. Like, bro, you just hit a nigga with a Yo,
It's child endangerment.
you're
It
cooked too,
is.
man. You're cooked too.
Trust me.
Honestly, the more I watch Fresh and Fit, I'm actually pretty concerned, bro. I'm pretty concerned for my future. Now, I'm naturally very selective when it comes to women. I'm very, very picky. But now it just seems like, is it actually is it ever going to be a time where I'm like, yeah, she is the one for me. The one for me to spend the rest of my life with. Is that even a thing anymore, bro? I'm very concerned, child. I'm concerned.
No, we are.
Oh,
man.
God.
Ice Bay teacher, I know.
Girl. We're gonna go.
I'm actually concerned, bro.
Phenomia. This nigga Chris picked this panel up at Section 8 office. We got grandmother's horse, here's girl, and prostitutes. L. Chris. Okay.
All right. Oh, damn, man.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I like that one for real. That was a good one.
It's hot.
Official ratings from Stutter Fresh. Orlando Bloom 3. Bathsheba, old as fuck, 2.
Negative.
Pajit Laura
Negative.
Croft, it smells like curry, 3. Ugandan Gunslinger, 1. Krima Horchata, 5. Myron, 2. Bus driver, lunch lady, 3. Chain chemical smoker, 3.
Myron.
Now
All
I'm
right.
a bus driver.
All right, question for the ladies. Are you hotter in your 18s, 18 and 20s, or in your 30s?
30s.
All right, raise the hands if you think you're hotter in your 18s and 20s. Only 1? 3?
I would say like
I was hotter later.
I would say
like,
later
later on,
20s,
I feel like I
30s.
Yeah, I want to know what the 50-year-old woman gonna say.
see women in their prime. I feel like when you're 18 to 20, you're still growing. You're still in your baby phase. Like, I personally did not get all my, like, the features I have now till I was like 21, 22. And I'm still growing. So, no.
So when they're older.
Yeah, okay. How many of you think a woman's at her peak in their 30s then? Raise of hands, 30s.
I guess maybe like.
I think that you skipped the late 20s.
25 to
20s.
Yeah, because from 25 to
20s,
like
bro.
30 is when I was at my peak doing like a shit ton of fitness, like acro yoga teacher, like personal trainer, the whole deal. So I think it's really like 25 to 30 is when you're really at your physical peak, and you can continue that physical peak if you continue doing the physical stuff that you did to get there.
What?
Brandon.
What?
What's up, man?
Like you
I
gotta
wasn't paying
continue.
attention.
Like
I
you have to
apologize.
continue. Like
What were you
if
saying?
you're at your physical, like women have their physical peak for at least for me from 25 to 30 because I was my strongest and I had been doing acrobatics and all that stuff. So had I kept up with that in between 32 and 35, then my body would still be the same. It can bounce back because if you're doing fitness from a very young age, because I was a cheerleader, gymnast, all that stuff, it bounces back. So from 25 to 30, women are actually very, very strong, and they build in their prime. She's right when she says when you're 18, you are a baby. You're not really your brain is Myron. Your brain as a human is not developed until 25.
I feel like that's not for all women though, because
Definitely.
some
That's a
women
statistic.
definitely
I thought they say women mature much faster than men.
look better in their 20s than their 30s. It just depends on your genes, because some women age and get wrinkles at 25.
I think a girl's prime is when she's youngest. Honestly.
That's when you can do the craziest
like,
shit.
yeah, like when you turn
when you're in
18,
your
21, that's when you're entering the real world. You could drink, you could do everything.
But
Like,
you also don't know anything about life.
So you guys are saying older is better in general,
I'm
right?
not saying older is better. I'm saying younger
I'm
is
saying mid 20s to 30 is when
18 to 24. We don't give a fuck about y'all opinions. So I'm talking about men. What men find attractive. 18 to 24 by far is what men find the most attractive.
All I'm saying is that
All
you're
this, nobody
skipping
cares.
24
Stop.
to 30.
Be quiet. You talk too much. Look, like, bro.
You can't skip 24 to 30.
Dude.
No,
Be quiet when I'm talking.
on
All right? Like, I've been yapping all night, man. Like, it's very simple, man. Like, see, women tend to look at it like, oh, when do I feel the most attractive? That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
When are you the most attractive to men?
Yeah.
18 to 25. Well, their brains aren't developed. Yeah, well, men don't really give a shit about that because you guys can figure out how to be sluts at 19 anyway. So I guess your brain is developed. Because I find it interesting how, like, you guys will sit here and say, men and women are equal, right? And then in the next sentence, infantilize yourself and say, well, we're not developed. Which one is it?
I never
Are you guys
said we were
equals
equal.
or not? Like,
men don't develop their brains
Yeah,
don't
but
fully
I think
develop
the same,
till
though.
25. I'm pretty sure.
and the
I
difference
also
is
never
that
said
we are
equal.
held to a standard no matter what. Nobody gives a shit when a man commits a crime at 19 years old and says, well, his brain wasn't developed. No, he's treated like an adult. But we go ahead and we baby women, right? Because you guys have the privilege of, you can go ahead and sit there and say, I'm a strong, independent woman, but then come back and say, well, I'm the victim. My brain wasn't developed. I didn't know when I had sex with this guy that he was using me for just sex. So I'm going to go ahead and say that he raped me 10 years later, 20 years later, when he happens to become a millionaire. That's the difference. You know, you guys don't really have to have responsibility. You guys get authority with no responsibility. This is why I think men are better, and we just need to be in leadership roles with you guys.
Why are we
because
back on that conversation?
You asked the physical peak and then digress.
because it all ties together. I know it's difficult for your brain to comprehend, but
Oh
things
no, I
all come back in
comprehend it.
time.
That's why I'm trying
I
to
was
pull
talking
you
to
back
her,
to the
so you
time.
can't comprehend either. I was speaking to her, not
Well,
you.
it's the wig. It's kind of hot there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Like the glue must be in her head or something like that going into her brain.
Hopefully
Like,
not.
yeah, it all is interconnected because when I'm talking about responsibility, authority, gender roles, etc., it all comes back to feminism, the family unit, etc., and how we are inherently different biologically. Oh, she's triggered. All right. Well, no worries.
for this. I'm just sitting here. Why y'all just disrespect me in my face? It's
All right, well, that's fine. Have a nice night.
Nice wig.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who we got here?
what happened? Oh, I missed it, man.
All right.
Oh, I missed it, bro. I locked down for a few seconds, bro.
We got Jake, future sister.
Yo, by the way, she got no ass.
Yo.
Shit's terrible. Seth Hogan, put this old 304 down. She's stealing valuable oxygen from the rest of us. What the fuck?
And what? Is it me?
I don't condone that, but yeah, she's saying put you down.
Say?
Flynn Raptor, Rose Master's sister is wildin'. Get the fuck out of here right now. This chick was in her prime when she needed playing Tekken 2 on PlayStation 1. Holy guacamole. So damn.
Oh man, yo, that's crazy.
They've been calling that all
Niggas
night.
was playing Hayachi.
It was calling her Roller Tomasi all night.
Yeah, they called her Roller Tomasi all night?
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Oh, she's a good sport.
Oh, man. All right, what else do we got?
Then that was the last two? Oh, Focus Brandon.
Okay.
You old white-haired lunatic delusional woman with Alzheimer's who pretends to not be a whore. You are the problem with life. You liberal retard. Girl next to you, fresh. You are too young to understand life. Mo, you ignorant bastard. Don't choke on a chicken bit. Okay, bro.
Bone.
You have anything you want to
bone.
say back to him?
Me?
Yeah, he's referring to you.
No, not really. He probably lives in like Alaska or something where there's no women.
All right, that's an interesting comeback.
Great comeback.
I really don't know him, so why would I care about what he says?
That's the last one?
All right, last thoughts, ladies.
Okay. We'll do last thoughts on the show. Hate it, love it. How's the show for you? And we'll start right here.
Oh my God, it's always me.
Well, you know,
I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy coming on the show. I really do enjoy hearing both perspectives. Like I said, I do. Maybe I'm a little bit bothered at the fact I personally feel like y'all just don't really care to hear what females have to say. My personal opinion, but the conversation was good. I feel like, you feel me, everybody got to say what they wanted to say. It's unfortunate that it did get a little bit heated.
Look, there's this saying, right, in the Latin world called, it goes, the quieter you are, the more beautiful you look, right? And I find it interesting that, like, you look at Hispanic culture, Arab culture, European culture, all of them are patriarchies, and all of us don't really care about female opinions. And then you gotta, like, besides, like, oh, well, that's fucked up, Myron. Why would you say that? The reason why men typically don't care about female opinions is because you guys have a very limited perspective on life. You guys don't live the same life that we do. Like I said before, you guys play the game on easy mode. So why am I going to listen to someone's opinion where they live life on easy mode and they don't play by the same set of rules? That's not to disqualify you and say that you're insignificant, but we're not the same.
No, but it's respect.
I mean,
it's respect. You just respect the person in your room where you're talking to. That's
but
all.
here's the other thing too that women tend to forget: respect is earned in the masculine world.
And I never disrespected you.
It's not given.
And I never disrespected you.
So,
yeah,
but he wasn't talking about you and like as a person in
Right,
general.
yeah, I get that, I get that, but I'm
you
just
don't
saying.
get that because you're saying you never disrespected him, but no that he to you. So
yeah, I'm speaking of generalities.
Yeah.
You just got triggered.
Yeah, you got
but men and women are not equal.
I'm not triggered at all. Actually, I was never triggered this whole time.
You were saying I'm this. We get it. You're an outlier, but
yeah, I make a general statement and then you responded with personal anecdotes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because that's just, like I said, that's just one perspective. I was giving you the same way you were giving your perspective. That's why I was giving mine. I respected yours. You respected mine.
But I'm giving a general perspective. You're
Okay.
giving an anecdotal perspective
I'm giving
on you.
that's my
Once
perspective.
again-
That's fair. I could have spoke for all of us, but why would I speak for all
All right,
the
let me
women?
use an example. Let's say you told me world hunger is a problem, and then I looked at you and I said, "Well, me and my niggas eating." What would your response be to that?
Shit, good. Like, that's your opinion. Good for you. I'm glad y'all eating. That's
no,
not
that's
what I
a
said,
stupid
though.
response because world hunger is real, and me saying that me and my niggas eating is one of the most retarded
Because you're not listening.
replies.
That's what you have to say. You're not listening. That's fine.
What is this girl talking about, bro? I wanna hear from this girl. Cause she kinda cute as well, man. She kinda cute. I wanna see her, she's cute with a bit of sense.
Bruh.
Bro, you're saying that if that was what the question I asked and that was your response, that means you don't care about what I asked in the first place. You're not listening. So the conversation,
No, the
conversation's
person's
not going
listening and
nowhere.
they gave you a ridiculous response. Is my
And that's
point.
why I'm not gonna entertain it.
So that person is stupid, right?
In that sense,
They are. Exactly. That's what I meant when I said, hey, I'll give a generalized statement, and what did you do? Well, I do X, Y, Z.
Like I just
Same
said, though, why would
example.
I speak for every female in the room when they all have different
She was
experiences?
giving
They all
her
feel
opinion.
different.
I feel like she's saying, cause like you were giving your opinion, she was giving her opinion.
No, I was stating a fact.
No, that was your opinion. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. No.
I did not know.
When I say that men are better than women in
That wasn't
almost
a
every
fact.
human
That's not
endeavor,
a
that's a
fact.
fact. No, that's a fact. When I say that men are better than women in almost every human endeavor, that is a fact. That's not an
Where does
opinion.
that say that though? Where does it say that?
What does it say that?
Yeah, where does it say that?
Life itself.
Yeah, like a life.
The chair you're in, the mic that you're talking to, the headphones. Who made all that shit?
I mean, you girls can do it. No one's stopping you to do it.
Like,
but
I understand that, but
girls
you were
don't wanna
asking
do
her
it,
for
though.
her opinion. You were asking her personally. You were going around.
no, you called what he said was not a fact.
Yeah, because that doesn't. It's not a written fact.
We
that
have
men are better.
we have objective proof that men are better than women in almost every regard.
It's life itself. Just walk around life. Look around.
Everything that you enjoy was built by men. Everything that you have was
If
built
you
by
think
men.
that, I guess so.
What do you think that?
The weed you smoke, who made it smokable for you that you could actually put it in a backwards?
So you're saying there can't be weed growers that are women?
I'm saying
Or-
the first persons to do this, guess who they were? Niggas.
You think so?
From the earth. They'll get up and say, yo, let me smoke this shit real quick. And let you smoke it for free, pretty much.
The weed industry is dominated.
See, and here's the thing,
by
right?
men.
So, and this is like kind of the baseline, right? If I say something that's objectively true, like men are better than women in almost every human endeavor that actually matters, then you guys respond with, that's not true, whatever. Well, frankly, you're just stupid. Because everything around us proves what I'm saying is correct. But women will, well, I'm triggered. I don't agree with that. Well, it doesn't matter what you agree with. 1 + 1 is 2. You don't agree with math either? You don't agree with facts? My opinion. Well, your opinion can be wrong. Not everyone's opinion is valid. What I stated is not an opinion, because that's what women do all the time. They try to sit there and disqualify what you say and lower it from a fact to an opinion. I'm not going to fucking stand for it. It's the truth. This isn't your woman's world like you think it is. Men run shit, and women don't.
This is the man's world.
Period, Pooh.
Right.
So you could be mad about it. It is what it is. But I'm not going to bite my tongue and say women run the world. Like, this isn't a Beyonce concert. Like, at all.
Hey, when she dropped that song, bro, yeah. He won the world, girls. Ah, shut your ass up, man.
Men created the society that you live in, and men are better than women at almost everything.
Isn't it funny? Beyonce got cheated on and she stayed with Jay-Z.
That is true. That is
There you
very
go.
issues. Yeah.
All right,
What,
next.
what about you?
Well, Myron, I watched a lot of your shows during the, reclusive time, we'll put it like that.
And you still lost the debate, man? Come on.
I don't know. I think that a debate is, well, when you make reference to since the beginning of time, I agree with you. I agree with 90% of what you say. Men have created this world for us and we get to enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it. And now it's 2024 and I don't have to go out and kill tigers and lions anymore. So thank you for getting us to where we were. And I really think you're hot. Bye.
Oh, hey.
And I'm a cougar.
Oh, she trying to get tonight. She trying to get tonight. Hey, look at Myron though, man. Myron trying to hide that smile. Look at Myron. Look. Look. He trying to hide that smile, Myron. When you say you feeling shorty.
Let me get this straight. Did you just come on here to argue? Then?
I came out here to debate you.
To shoot a shot.
To debate you. I came out here to debate you. And we can agree to disagree, but I am happy. That's all I'm happy. Do you know what? I want to tell you something. One more thing. You guys, I want to tell you all something. I was sick for about 4 years, and please don't take your health for granted, because I'm better now. I'm back. And I still have a little weight to lose, and I still have some stuff to do, but I know I've been running like crazy. Like, my eyes look tired, and I probably have big bags because I've been partying like crazy in Miami, and it's been fun.
Period.
Thank you. I love South Beach. I love Miami.
All right. Well, we established that she was
Myron.
here to just argue about faith. All right, great. I wish I had known that
Shoot
before.
a shot. Don't forget about that. Let's not forget about that shit. Shooters gonna shoot.
That was a joke.
She has a thing.
Hey, chat, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. What is the point in bringing these girls on though? If they're not gonna speak, they're just gonna sit there, no input, not contributing nothing, just sitting there. Yeah, you look cute, but bro, speak, bro. Like, You know what I mean? Like, say something. Damn.
Going on right now.
That was a joke. I have a sense of humor.
She's free.
All right. What about you?
I would never.
I love hearing everybody's opinions. Honestly, the conversation was good. It got a little heated.
You
but
mean facts on our side?
I can agree with that.
All right. Fair.
Hey, 5-time champion.
Anything else you want to say, or that was it?
No, that's it.
Did you learn anything?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope. What about you?
I loved coming on here. I think it's nice to honestly hear like what men really think. So it opens up like, you know, I definitely have heard absolutely everything on here. So, but I like it.
Who told you it before?
Kids, I would say in high school, like guys that I know, they say the whole lock and key thing. Like I've heard it. I started
Oh,
from
the lock
there.
and key is like one of our friends' favorite thing to say.
No, you probably watch our show.
Yeah.
Shout out to the little homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the lock and key?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're too old.
Fair enough.
I think it was fun. I think it was worth it, and I like to hear everybody's point of view. So.
The lock and key, I've said it many times, but it's basically a key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock.
Okay, fair enough.
It explains, nicely explains the male and female sexual dynamic.
Yeah.
Which is why, going back to the origination of this conversation, why a woman cheating is completely unacceptable, because you're a shitty lock. Do you have anything else you want to say? I think the only thing I wrote down that you contributed was women have kids.
Yeah, they definitely do that. I don't see it with the boys, so
That's true,
They
though.
do that.
Right, so that's definitely what happens. So
They do that.
She said that when I said better than women everything, and she said, well, women have kids, and I was like,
well, I'm just
okay.
saying that I know that you wouldn't be able to carry a pregnancy for 9 months. Like
Probably not.
let's be realistic. Would you be
Can't
able
do
to?
that.
He can't.
Can't do that,
You wouldn't do
Myron.
that.
Have you ever went to a baby shower and got your stuff on your stomach?
It's biology, so I don't think this is possible. So maybe not.
Okay,
That's real shit, though, Myron. You can't do
But
it.
thank you for acknowledging.
So let me
I'm
ask you a
glad we're on
question.
the same page.
So like, if you like, let's say a retarded nigga in a wheelchair, right? Like you race him and you beat him,
Right.
right? Like, would you run around and be like, well, yeah, nigga, I beat you in this race, even though you can't wheel yourself and you're retarded?
Well, I don't think I would race.
But you get my point. Like,
Right. I get what
you
you're
can
trying to
only
say.
use comparisons if both parties can actually compete in said endeavor. So
Right.
like, we can't have kids, so like, that's not a comparison.
That's right. You can't.
Can't.
Right.
Were you on the debate team in school?
No, I actually wasn't. I should have been.
Makes sense.
Right.
All right. Holy. All right. What about you?
Yeah, look great. I love this. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I love this. This was a good time. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. Definitely was a last minute kind of thing, you know.
I mean, literally, like
First
30
time in
minutes.
Miami. First time doing
Thank you for
any of
coming.
it. This is
It's
fire.
crazy, right?
I'm not gonna
Are you a
lie.
feminist or no?
I wouldn't call myself a feminist.
That means she's a realist.
Yeah, more of a realist.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Anyways, this was amazing. I loved hearing what y'all had to say. I love that you got this little fiery, like he won't let nobody argue over him. He has to win his argument. So
It is his
I
podcast.
I know,
It is
right?
his show. It is his show.
but I actually fuck with his
I
opinion.
am right though. Like
But
that's.
I'm not done. I'm
Yeah.
not. Hold on.
I'm just
hold
saying
on.
that he's right.
Let her give you a compliment.
Let me just compliment you real quick. Just shut up. Let me talk. But nah. Everything you said was. I fuck with everything. This was cool. I had a lot of fun. I want to thank y'all for letting me be here. And yeah,
Thank you for coming.
appreciate it.
What about you?
All right.
I like you guys. I like Fresh and Fit. I do agree with a lot of what you say. Most of what you say. I just think that it triggers people with how you say it.
That
Yes,
there we
that's
go.
exactly
It's not
there
what
we
it
go.
is.
Literally,
How
we
you
could
say
be on
it.
the same page, but you're just like women are stupid.
Yeah. I think we all agree. Like we all think you have really valid points. It's just you're coming off like,
You know
like,
what's
fuck
interesting?
bitches, fuck bitches.
You guys want to know
Yelling
something
shit.
funny? Only stupid people get angry at tone and the way things are
We're
said.
not angry. Nobody was angry. The only person that was angry was the girl that walked up. Everybody else was chilling.
only low IQ people get mad at the way things are delivered, if it's the truth.
But it was never.
Just
It
saying.
was a conversation. It was a back and forth. At least I was never mad. I don't know who was mad.
You just, to me, you sound like a little kid, Myron. You were like, guys are better, guys are better, guys are better. It reminds me of some kid in the 6th grade.
Well, I
Stop.
substantiated why men are better.
Okay, you win,
So-
Myron.
Stop down. I'm sorry.
If I was just gonna say boys are better,
Okay.
that's it.
It's
That's
just
one thing.
immature to even
Okay.
argue the whole thing.
Then I went on to explain why men are better.
Okay.
All right.
we can move on.
I just believe it.
I like coming on here. I like the debates. I think they're fun. I wish we got through more questions instead of going a little circular.
All right, who
because
created
the
feminism?
heatedness. Who created feminism? To be honest, I don't know, and I would call myself a realist.
Hillary Clinton.
No, Hillary Clinton did not create feminism.
She was one of the.
This woman just in her feelings, man.
What's her name? The attorney. What's her name? I can't remember. In New York.
You're
I mean, I'm not gonna cap and say
Dementia.
I know who created feminism.
Well,
and
okay.
I'm not a feminist.
Who
I'm
pushed
a
it?
realist.
Who pushed it, in your opinion?
I am not a feminist by any standards. Like, I'm not marching for feminism or anything like that. I'm a realist, and I do want a man to provide. I agree with you on that. I want to be a housewife. I want to have kids, so I agree with you on that. So, no, I'm not going to cap and say I know who pushed feminism, because that's just not a subject I know
It was
about.
the Jews. Anyway.
Oh, well, then
It
good,
was
well,
the
then
Jews.
good for us. Then good for us.
All right.
It was the Yehudis. All right, what about you? What is your final
Well,
word?
then good for us.
Nigga, we made.
People, let me know what you guys think. Honestly, 55 years old, still having the mindset of women we see who are 25 years old. It's crazy, man. It's like, at what point do you come to realization? At what point do you come to reality? That's it for me, people. As usual, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.